Hey everyone, welcome to the Wolves of Winter Gambit tournament. I know a lot of people are excited about this, but we're ready to get it started. And up first, we're going to explain the rules of the drawing. Um, so how we determined to do the drawing is we broke it up into three hats, and the three hats are determined by a little bit of your statistics by your PVE Gambit KD, and then also your PvP Gambit KD. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw one name from the hat one group, and then draw a name for the hat two group, and then the hat three group. That would be team number one, and then we would go next with for team two, and then so forth for each team. So that's how we're going to do the do the drawing. There is going to be four teams altogether. Each team is going to be three players, so it's four teams, and each team is three players.
All right.
All right. So without further ado, let's do the drawing for team one, and let's pick out of the tier one. All right, here we go. I'm like shuffling them up here. All right, so up first we have, what are the chances I choose my own name? All right, Sparty as team number one. I cannot believe I chose my own name. That is crazy to me. Okay, so that is first for team one. Let's see who's next for team one.
So now you're pulling out of hat two.
Right? Yep, I am pulling out of hat two and seeing who is going to be teaming up with, well, I guess me. So, all right, here we go. All right, we have Gravedon.
Nice. Two admins in one team.
Yeah, I know, right?
And now out of hat three.
All right, let's do hat three. Shuffle that up. All right. All right. All right. So we have Rifle.
Oh, that's so funny. Three admins in one team. So team one, I'm just gonna call it right now. Team one is also team admin.
All right. So we're going to go for team one on team two.
Okay, so team two, hat one.
All right. We have Faya. Faya is the winner.
Right. OMG, I is on fire.
All right. Next, we are picking from team two. And we have Devin.
Nice. Sophia and Devin. Devin has been really nasty with his invasions lately. All right, and now hat three. Who's going to be Fayez and Devin's teammate?
All right, let's find out. It is going to be Softy.
All right, there we go.
All right, so there we have.
Underscore 68, I think is the Softy's username. I'm just going to leave it as Softy because I don't remember right now.
I think it was 68. All right, moving on for next, the team three. Let's see what we got here. And we have Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
All right, moving on for team two.
Who's going to be Beastwood's teammate? Either I'm a hobo or
teammate is Laz.
All right, so effective Lazarus.
Effective Lazarus one. Yep.
And then who's gonna be their teammate? Either
their teammate is going to be Donut.
All right, Epic Donut.
All right, and that leaves team four with Ron.
Ron Hero.
Hobo. I am Hobo. Is that the username?
Hobo, yeah, 1994, I think it was.
And then Mr. Spock's beard.
All right. So there you go. Those are your four teams. Mr. Spock's beard. All right. So back into presentation mode. So let's go real quick. We're gonna go over the teams again, which is team one, which is completely, all these are random. This was not planned. Team one is Sparty, Gravedent, and Rifle. Team two is Faya, Devin, and Softy. Team three is Beastwood, Laz, and Donut. Team four is Ron, I'm a Hobo, and Mr. Spock's Beard. So let's go over the tournament again real quick. Yeah, so four teams of three people, as we just showed. Well, yeah, you can take over.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, so 4 teams of 3 people. It's going to be in a league format, kind of like how pretty much any pro sport does it. Each team is going to face each other one time. So you're going to have a league, and then so the top 2 teams in the league by record wise is going to be competing for the championship. And then we'll take the bottom 2 teams and they will play for the third place medal, the bronze medal.
Nice. So yeah, as we already did the drawing. These are the teams again, and now the schedule.
All right, so the schedule. So we want to give you 2 days to kind of like schedule each one of your matches. So this is a tentative schedule because we want to finish the Gambit tournament before the season starts, and we know that the season 14 starts on May 11th. So we want to kind of get it done. So get with your team that you're facing, and also your teammates, and see what works for them, and then works for your teammate. But try to figure that out in those 2 day spans. Like for the team one, they had April 26th and April 27th. So try to do it on those 2 days. But I understand if we can't. But try to see if you can do that, and so we can keep the schedule and finish the Gambit match before the end of the season. And then for the championship and the third place match, you have May 8th to the 10th to schedule that. We wanted to give it 3 days for the championship to make sure that we can have a championship match, and you guys with your schedules and everything, you can schedule that.
Yeah, nice. So it would be nice to have, for example, the third place match and right away the final match, so for everyone to see. But whatever works for the participants, right? Yeah.
All right, so maps. So there's only 4 maps to choose from Gambit. I'm going to post it in the Discord, and you guys vote on which Gambit matches of these. We need 3 Gambit matches altogether. So which one of the 4 do we want? The one that is most voted will be your first official match. The one that's second most voted will be the second one, and so forth. And then maybe later in the Gambit tournament, we'll vote on what map we want for the championship. And I think we'll have like all of Discord to decide, not just the Gambit players, but all of Discord to decide what they wanted to see as the Gambit match of what map they choose. For the enemies, we'll post that in Discord as well. You vote on what your first match you want to have. Do you want it to be Fallen, Cabal, or Hive? Whichever is the most selected will be your first match. Whatever is the second selected will be Cabal and then Hive. Unfortunately, there is no Scorn. I know a lot of you guys are
Very
disappointed about that.
unfortunate.
I know I don't like Scorn, but I'm sorry, but it just doesn't let me choose Scorn for the Gambit. And then also same thing for the championship round, and we will post it all up to Discord, and you guys get to choose on the first people in the championship round what enemy you want to see them face. Because I know a lot of us will be watching, and let me know. We'll decide which one we want them to face. So majority rules, you guys get to decide what they want to face. All right. There is no restrictions for what class or character you want to be in. I want this to be a fun Gambit tournament, and I think restrictions kind of ruin the fun. There will also be no restrictions for weapons. So I mean, if you want to use the Truth rocket launcher, which I know is OP, I mean, you can do that. I don't want to restrict any weapons. There's no restrictions for mods. Just we just want to have fun and just enjoy the Gambit tournament. The standard Gambit rules apply. It's going to be once you make 100 moats, the primeval will be summoned. First one to defeat the primeval will win. It's essentially just how Gambit Prime is. There is no light power enabled. We don't want somebody that's maybe at 1270 power and all the rest at 1310 to be at a disadvantage, because this is between clan members. We want everyone to have fun. So that's the reason why we decided that. And then when the person invades, you'll know who that person is on invading. All right. Info for the winners. So this is our first Gambit tournament ever. So give us ideas after kind of like it's over with on like how we can do better the next time. Winner gets a title added to their Discord name. So when like say for example, if Gran was playing and Gran was the winner, it would say Gran Gambit tournament champion like under his name in the Discord. So that's how we're gonna do that. And if the tournament goes well, we might offer up like a PlayStation gift card, maybe like a $25 gift card to each of the winners. But we'll see how that goes maybe next season.
Yeah, the same happened with the PvP tournament. The first time we did it, there was really no real prizes, but since it went so well, that's when we got some funding to add prizes. So if this one goes well, we can try to see if we can find some funding for winners.
Yeah, going to the next slide. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns or thoughts. You can reach out to myself or you can reach out to Grant. If there's anything you're confused about or just have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Yeah. So once again, I think now I just realized we didn't introduce ourselves at the beginning, but yeah, we are Gran Roro and Sparty, AKL_Sparty here. So you can reach to both of us for any questions about any of the things you just saw, about the drawing, about the matching, about the tournament, about rules, about anything that you might think of. Yeah. Anything you want to add?
No, I'm good. Thanks,
All
guys.
right.
Thanks for watching the video, and let's have a great Gambit tournament.
Okay.